Mike Deutsch, slinging birdies. It's been a while. It's time for a box haul. Namaste. As you can see, I'm wearing a Ken Griffey Jr. shirt. They both played on the Reds, but in different eras. I don't know why they didn't make one on the Mariners when they played at the same time, on the same team, father-son. Like, that was really special, but it's cool. They did both play on the Reds, but not at the same time. I'm not gonna quibble. It's still a cool shirt. I'm gonna start this show off with CaddyDaddy. They came out with something called the Claw. It's a breathable golf glove. Did I say golf glove? Anyway, breathable golf glove. We've seen lots of golf gloves before. What makes it special? Let's find out. One, it has a cool logo. I like that, the claw, you know, like a cat claw. You see that? Claw? Good. We're gonna open her up, take a look, give you a assessment. Okay, this is cooler than I thought. I like this cross mesh going on. We've seen this before. It's kind of a rubberized grip on the back. That's good for gripping golf clubs. I've seen that in other brands. I do like it. And I do like this ball marker here. Let's see how easy it is to take off. Is it magnetic? No, it's a clip-on. So it's a snap-on, rather. Hear that snap? That's going to stay on, though. The problem with some of the ones that are magnetic, they fall off and you lose them. So this is actually better. It's going to last longer. Let's get to the brass taxes here and see how this glove really feels and if it really is breathable. Okay. It's got a lot of grip. I'm a ML medium large, fits a little bit tight, but I think that's good. I think it will loosen with playing, and you can kind of see that. So this is fitting true to size for a medium large. Finger flex is really good on this, actually. You can see your hand through the little holes too. It's kind of like, you can see it through the mesh. That's unique, usually you can't. So breathability is pretty good. Fits tight, but again, I think it will loosen over time. Kind of dig it, actually. I'm gonna have to test it on the course to see, real world application. But for now, CaddyDaddy, the Claw. Initial impressions, I give you about 4.5 stars out of 5 for 3 aspects. That, the mesh, the look. I know this works. I've seen this on other patterns as far as grip on a golf club. So, CaddyDaddy. Let's move on. What we got here is the MG4 Plus. Wowzas, the 4 Plus from G4, the brand that urges you to pray for birdies because they don't just come unless there's some divine intervention for some of us. That's very true. Anyway, these are cheerfully articulated in California. I like that. No one, like number one, cares what you shot. So it's kind of a double entendre. Whoa, we got that new shoe smell. Look at those bottoms. Interesting nubbin traction pattern going on here with a G4. A nice charcoal color on this colorway. Smooth. Look at that, sort of like that dimply pattern going on. Get the G4 logo up in here. I mean, it's a great shoe, but it's got a little bit of swag to it. You got that, look at that detailing on the back. You got that little pad. One thing I always think is interesting about them is G4 in general, really. Look into where your feet actually go. Look what you're stepping on. It's like a foot massage. Got some cushion for the pushing. And it feels great. One thing to note about G4, I usually wear a size 11, but you got to go a half a size up in G4. They just fit small. So let's tie this one on. So you see how it looks with the foot inside. If you want to snazz it up, sorry, it's July 4th. If you want to snazz it up, we got some other laces that will give it a new look, completely different vibe. I actually like these a lot. I think I will be switching them up. Just gonna put on the other one. They're really comfortable, G4s. Yeah, that's probably just another box coming. Let's try them both on, and we'll do a stand and turn. Stand and turn, quick stand and turn, like what they do on like those Zappos vids. All right, ready? Sometimes G4 is like, you know, they're more styling than golf shoes, but these are total golf shoes. You can tell right away by looking at them. Front on. Side. And back. Let's move on to shoe number 2. All right, what we got here? We got some Under Armour Spieth 4 GTX. Under Armour Spieth 4 GTX Jordan Spieth. Back again. It's always on the comeback trail, it seems. We don't know when it's going to be real, but one day, Jordan Spieth is going to do it again. Win another major. Kid's still young. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta say, Under Armour, that little pink pizzazz coming out. I've seen that a lot of shoes lately. Got a little pizzazz here. It's not like they got tired of the plain, just boring look. As you can see, you got the Gore-Tex in there, waterproofing. This is a performance shoe, you know. Let's look at the bottom. Check that out. That is sweet. Dang. They outdid themselves this time. Okay, let's try it on. It's more of a traditional golf shoe. You got the traditional shape going on. Vented here and here. Toe bed. Something you've seen before. But yeah, this is great for playing in the rain. I like it. Spieths are looking sharp. There's the 4, right? Yeah. Jordan Spieth 4 GTX model. Jordan Spieth 4s. His signature shoe for the Texan. It's got that cross hatch pattern. It's nice. Just doing a Texas two-step. How do you do a Texas two-step? Who knows? But anyway, there you go. Jordan Spieth 4 GTX. We like the bottoms. The bottoms are where it's at with these puppies. Check out that turf grab in action. You can tell they grab turf. Okay, Squairz. Newbie on the market. What's unique about the Squairz is you got that square toe. Square-toed golf shoes. Pretty unique. People with wide feet though, it allows you to keep more of traction with the earth because you got a wider front area there. You notice that the squares that you put the laces in are also squared to rock that squared vibe. Story is the founder was playing with square-toed dress shoes at the range and realized that they were more comfortable, and then set off to design, you know, real deal square-toed golf shoes and see how it goes. And they get more width than most shoes, so you got more stability with the ground. Nick Faldo actually endorses these products. Squairz by him. Look at the distance of the cleat to the edge. It's really close to the edge. On a lot of golf shoes, it doesn't get that close. Let's see if we can compare for you. I mean, we're talking millimeters, but I think it's more because of the square design. Let's scratch that bit. Okay, so you got a square design, Squairz. It's cool, it's nifty. Like the red and white. It's kind of a classic look. Let's pause and let's show you what they look like when they're laced up. I don't know if you can see it. You got these little nubbins here. That's so they stay laced up. It's called the stay put, to stay put in place. Neat feature. One. I am not a professional lacer, but I play one on TV. Let's get this in. Yuppers, tuppers, suppers. All right, let's try on the Squairz. Squairz with the Z. They really are comfy. I'll tell you that off the face of it. A lot of golf shoes, people with wide feet in particular, I'm feeling really good in the footbed, and normally I'm feeling tight in that area, and after a round it starts to hurt me. So if you got wide feet or normal shoes hurt you, give these a shot, because you know how like some people think New Balance are more comfortable for running shoes. This is a similar vibe for me. I'm feeling more comfort in the foot area when I move my toes. I'm feeling more comfort right around here. Put on both. Squairz, Squairz, Squairz. Trying to write a jingle for them. Squares are better than triangles. Squares. All right, let's do it. You feel that sound when they go through? You hear that? It's a rubber stay put's kind of keeping them in their eyelets. Oh shoot. Am I supposed to, they're supposed to be flat when they go through, right?
They should be.
Yeah, so I messed up. I knew that happened. Oh, that's why that's falling off. No, it's not falling off. All right. Yeah, whatever. I'll just put them on, no one will notice, right? Yeah. One thing I should note about these Squairz, it's kind of cool, is when you're standing up in your address position, you know a lot of people drop down an alignment stick. Well, with these Squairz, you're wearing an alignment stick because you got square, square. So you can kind of see your swing plane when you're standing over your ball. That's really cool. It's a visual aid as well as a shoe. And it's more comfortable in your toes if you got wide feet.
Stand up and do your
Oh yeah. Do the whole thing again?
Well, the twist, the rotate.
Okay. So you can see that, you can imagine a visible line going from here to here, and that is your alignment stick, and you're wearing it. So that was the box haul. 3 golf shoes, pair of golf gloves, CladDaddy. Is that what it's called, CladDaddy? It's not called CladDaddy. It's called CaddyDaddy's a company. It's called the Claw, like the grip, like the mesh. We got these Squairz. We got the Fore MG4 Plus suite, coming in a lot of cool colorways. And we had the Jordan Spieth 4s, GTXs, rocking that Gore-Tex. It's too hot to be on a golf course today. That's why we do this indoors, because it's like 125 degrees. Not exactly, but it feels like it. It's probably like 100 even. But honestly, with a shoe, when you put it on, you can rock what it feels like. It's not going to change that dramatically. Now, after I play, I can tell you how long it holds up, but first impressions are important. You've been watching another edition of the Box Haul with Slinging Birdies.